they thought we were crazy. They thought this staff was crazy for putting our trust in a true freshman. They didn't know what we knew about Jay Jackson Jr. And he delivered, winning his first 3 starts against our rival NC State, against Stanford, and against Pitt. But can he last forever? Can he keep this going? I believe. Greenville, North Carolina believes. The country does not believe yet. But it's only one way to change their minds, and that's prove them wrong, and it starts on the field against Florida State. Let's go, boys. One of, if not the absolute coolest introduction in football. We're in Tallahassee playing against the Seminoles, a huge road game, and we're going to go up against Ace Overton's real-life team, the Florida State Seminoles. We have to win this game and keep our momentum going. Start off early on offense, and defense we have to play 60 minutes of football. Come on, boys. We're going to start out on defense. We'll take only 2 yards.
Defense picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Outside zone run is going to be a big gain for Florida State. First down.
This guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs.
All right, we're getting absolutely destroyed on the line of scrimmage. We cannot come out like this. We got to be more physical.
And take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
The give on the inside.
Hit him. Let's go.
And plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Not able to stop the run so far. This is a big 3rd and short. Let's see what we do.
First down and avoid settling for the field goal. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house.
Andrew Zock with a huge play. Let's go. 4th down.
Assuming they send the kicker out there. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
And they're going to take their 3. Good job, defense. Now, Jay Jackson Jr., let's go. Let's get a scoring drive early and often. Come on, boys. He already looks poised. He already looks like a 2-year starter out there, and you love to see it. Offense line, we got to protect for him. Running backs, we got to get yards. Let's take some pressure off of one. Not where you want to be with a true freshman quarterback. 3rd and long. Can we make something happen?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab.
Down and take what the defense gives him and not force it to his go-to guy. But it's not a surprise. When you get it to him, good things happen. He can chew up chunks of yards and make those big.
Avoid contact. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's great. There's some room. Defense comes up with a 10 to the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He bullies his way on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get taking some punches. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback, he just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house second knee as he stopped at the 14. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. It's a draw. A little bit of feeling each other out there down about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Just feeds the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. No, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the defense wrestles him to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man on the right. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Smashes it, but has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. We got a tight win early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. Got a little space. Defense in the ring on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Red pass, it's complete. Yards on that one. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. And that's incomplete. Down coming up. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in at the 25. Looking All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top. Starting the drive, quarterback feeling the goals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back. And he drops.
Not reeling in.
That incompletion leaves him staring at a 3rd down. Motion from the wideout. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Pressure coming. Another. The Knowles decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He could step out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time.
This lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel.
Down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. He'll have enough to move. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Maybe a crease. And before the stop is made. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got it on the right. He's brought down. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. Of time left, and we're ready to get back to it. Down here to open the period. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Showing the arm strength to the left. And he holds it in at the 25. Throws, but getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going. Big fellas up front, they had it all taken care of.
Oh, he's got a chance. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. And the PAT.
A lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of drives bogged down, had to settle for field goals, and now they'll try to get it into the end zone this time. They shut it down quickly. 3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. They've got him now. Conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. On 3rd and short. Just trying to get enough for the first down.
To do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical on 3rd downs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Working a little foot. Goals are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. 6th play of the drive coming up. 2nd down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Lopez. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that air breakers, and I think a swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders, and they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's going to run it. He was trying to get it for a 4th and short. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Snap to the back. He's got enough for the 1st and going. And the Seminoles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. They didn't. Leaves them with 2nd and 11. Now he's looking to throw it. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. He's got him. They'll spot the ball. Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. And the Heat will get home. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Working the terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And he can fill up the hand making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
The hand to the running back. Running hard and getting 6 up on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. And could be an alley. Oh, he got loose. And they exploited that soft. Saddled up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. All down, but he has 1st down. And he'll step out of bounds zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Gray. The stop is from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Put on the lead before going to the locker room. The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, ECU. They want to this Week 11 performance. Effective offense, leading the way.
You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Tackled and brought down. Work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got a big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit, but they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Under fire. Incomplete.
Just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used up a fourth down. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Running inside, it's great. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting...
He uncorks one deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. A better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. And he was drilled up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pocket breaking down. He's lucky that was a line. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. Here's a heat. Finds his big tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The defense uses a timeout that's worked with before the half. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And it's no good. Put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He might want another play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Williams open on the right side. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one period options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Finds his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be...
Quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and put up points before going to the locker room. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the fence out to start the drive. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Avoids the punishment with the...
Thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation...
Off target, he got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Punt is on its way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Have it back, they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Lopez. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's Lopez. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Noles will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some...
Might have a chance. Defense needs to have it with a 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's first. Makes the catch, and he's free. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Some early movement off the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Reads it, fires complete. Strong opportunity. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The run inside. It's great. Defense
In this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
and still making the play. Looking for space. It's great. And nobody was buying it. Hunt is on its way. Now on the return. Was looking for more running. Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute.
To that 1st down marker. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around. That stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Great job. Journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Unloads it left. Got his man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. A State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt.
For an offense. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. RPO complete to open the drive. 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And they pick up. Bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense, and the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's great.
The defense
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And they'll
again, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
just a short pass to the tight end. He's all the
Got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really
time with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it. It's great. Defense right going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And again, stop play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find any disaster here. So now on comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate and put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. They can do on second down here. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25 late in the final stanza. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll get him at the 45-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. They went right back to show for that run. Behind the chains now on second and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now they're starting to have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back gets to give. They are on the move with a fresh set of downs. Wilson's got it. And the Seminoles in a good spot here with second and short. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Excellent coverage and up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Here's a little room there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Decline the penalty. They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Pulls it on the option. He'll get that one all the way with a 1st and goal. Quick throw, but he's not. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. This time rare in this one. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars. He's going for the goal line. And he...
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job.
Good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gray. He's up that good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Hauls it in. And they'll get it to the
Fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands. Let him do the rest.
They give it to him again. And he has stopped him down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass, will try to pin them back with the punt. High and away, headed toward the sideline, just the way he drew it up. No opportunity. Comes out ready to get this drive started. They fought their way back. A scoring drive, the stop, and now a chance to pull even on this drive late. He'll be stuck.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call
that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Quarterback slides and move the sticks there. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. And they're able to force
this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
It's on target and complete. Nice move. Creates some space. Breaks free and he might be gone. 10. He is.
Man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him.
Gets it back in the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage.
When you get 8 on first down, it's 2nd and 2. The give on the option. And he had no option on that. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dome. They'll get him on the ground with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Not a clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. It's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. On the move at the 30. To move the sticks now back to work. From the gun. Give on the inside. The lone back's got it.
Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
A first down run on the doorstep. The 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. 4th down, they need 5. Situations you cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. It will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, a last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker.
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. We have a late season top 20.
You want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch rate, just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip? And we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Keeps it himself. Coming through that 3rd down, trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to throw. It's nickel. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls in. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. That pressure got to him. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. It's caught down the field. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. And a decent gain there before the behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And a good... From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Canes decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone. Quick release on the RPO. Good call, good execution in the 38. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's great. And they're able to shove it. Pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And the deep. Keeps it on the option. There's some room. Got another. It's back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speed to the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you set on the line now. It's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He boomed it.
They kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Lofton. Finds enough. The Hurricanes can really attack on this second and short. Running inside. It's Pringle. And he'll have to... It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him, he'd feel. Looking for a man. It's Nickel. Holly check on this injury a bit later on. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's in. And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. Returns like that are... So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Using his legs, it's great.
You love to see this on.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. All down, but he's
moving.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Finds his big tight end. Beautifully here. And the Pirates have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. They are on the move. They move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. There's a crease. And he finds some... That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Got it into the red zone.
For poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes...
The Pirates trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Nothing doing it down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Incomplete. This long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Using his legs, it's Pringle. Sweet cut there. Good. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Keep it on the ground. A really nice round at the 29. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on first and 10. Good, solid tap behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Nickel. They go to the wide receiver screen. Tripped up for the tackle. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the... Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pass rush hit. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pretty good job of running.
Times a game, make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football.
Snags it and he's open. Brought down at the 40, so put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They feed him again. And he has a solid game.
Easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. They get him on the ground at the...
When you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group sticks. Don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Got it into the red zone. Have taken it inside the 20. They bring him down, but no offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Makes a man miss. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just tossed down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Try to come away with 3. Never a doubt. Ready to go to work. They are searching for any type of answer they can find down 6-0. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll try it again. Got a little space. Maybe a crease. He's at the 40. The 20. To the... up for the extra point that would put them on top. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. Makes a stop in the backfield and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He made the catch. Down. The Pirates will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. This guy is a daring. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly complete. All 9. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. On the move, it's Pringle. And a nice solid pick. Now the play fake. Just 2 field stripe at the 49. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Got his man downfield. May 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Pringle. Nice move to keep running.
Up front, that was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball.
But I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start off offense.
So the decision has been made for the penalty. Dropping back, it's Nickel. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop. Here comes the field goal team. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Knocked it right through, showing that they have some time here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Makes the grab. It's 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. They're working that left side. Works it ahead for 6 yards on them. Come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McGowan. Could be an alley. They get him correct. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. And that one's in.
Target like he was on that last one.
On the run, it's McGowan. Brought down, but not up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. 4th down, and a field goal's not going to help much. They'll try to keep the drive alive by converting here. Has to get there to move deep in this 1st half. A 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Stopped in his tracks.
Against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this.
On this drive, they are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Looking to throw. Touchdown!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
5-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nickel. Under fire. Intercepted for the 11th time. And he's wrapped up. Now, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught by Williams.
Continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Pocket breaking down. Nowhere closing out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Couldn't find it. Want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. The lead makes some adjustments, gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, week 12, almost 0 margin for error. Just the way...
Sending the offense back to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving, demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come.
But it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation.
With a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. And a good, solid pickup. 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. Showed off just defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. And it's incomplete. Ready, kick 3 tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, the opportunity. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Looking for a man. It's Nickel. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's in. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right.
Finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Time running out, and he goes. The ball hits at the offense out to start the drive. The long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive. They'll try to get something done this. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunky. This time he wants to throw. Here's a heat. Excellent pursuit. Now here's 2nd and long. Give to the back. And he'll be brought down. They can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Almost first, and Pirates will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits it. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They didn't get a push at all. Running inside, it's Pringle. And he's doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Turns it loose deep. He's picked off and he's thrown it down.
One-man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, and that ball got INT.
Pulls it on the option. And the defense makes the stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Will be 4th down. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds. That Miami offense back onto the field. Quickly complete. Good pickup a little. Finding open areas. Nice pickup. They'll run the counter. They'll get him down, but not set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Nickel. Fires on the move. What a job done. The DBs will back off a bit. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes it past the marker. And he'll step in after and the lead.
And that's a big problem for this.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. That's all I started here on offense. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Runs ahead and powers his way down at 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic on the scratch. From their own 31, defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Team up at the 28. This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Pringle. Defense holds their ground on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. Brought down after a good pick. Crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. He was fighting and it's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the
Opportunity to score a touchdown, but listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can go.
These little gains can get set to snap at time, winding down here in the quarter. Unloads quickly. Hit and from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Coming through. They go back to work in the final period of this one. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. Into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And his throw is...
I mean, you could tell the chemistry with receivers were good, and today, everything just looks off, and it looks hard, it looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
On this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball hits out, ready to go to work. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. They stay aggressive. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Nickel. Quickly complete. Turns it on in midfield. Just peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll try the counter. Defense stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 4. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. In the red area, it's Pringle. He's stopped. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. He's still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. Coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pringle. He's going to come up 4th down. Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good! Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're about
The game late. You need your quarterback to be playing his best football. This is when you need him to be the most accurate and to make the best decisions, and he has not yet completed a throw.
Here a call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They'll keep. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Gain of...
Ellis, you want to be a blitzer all the time? I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they lost yardage. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Rides the back and leaves it. 7-yard pickup.
Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll run it again. Might have a chance. He stops. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And the lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Nowhere close up.
Pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
By the medical personnel. So here we are on. They got it. It's blocked. He did not get. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They'll get him down 49. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Quick release by the QB. Great job at 0. They're looking at 2nd and 10. Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperate. 2nd and long. Defense looks like they're coming. Running inside. It's Pringle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. A mere 4 seconds again, trying to get the ball back. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Complete. He gets it to the Hurricanes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The give on the counter. Hard running there. He works his way, spun away. And the Hurricanes will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Might as as well give it to him again. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward. As the #1.
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under...
There he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Running inside, it's Montgomery. Push down for the tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Chambers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just took, and the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And there will be no quarterback making adjustments. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as your 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first.
What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
For the first as they mark it at the 32. To the ground, he's got it again. And he got 5. First down, it's 2nd and 5. The run inside, it's great. Wrestlebits have this offense rolling. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming, and he was hit just 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. On target to the left.
Better than your man. Find your matchups and go get them.
And the Pirates come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and most open. Who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out.
Can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's great. And just wedge the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Stop.
Physical, and they stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great.
Big tight end makes the grab.
Being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Makes the tackle, and the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's great.
And centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
Week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He'll run it again. This time the defense up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Punch it out short of the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
and just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to throw, it's Chambers. He's got the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the defense
A lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That's just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and a mile and a half. Here's the pressure. He's got his man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Running inside, it's Montgomery. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, to say that this guy was unblockable in their last game is definitely an understatement. He was living in the opponent's backfield, and he does it again very early.
Pressure is effective. Offensive line needs to clean it up. Sack on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Deep as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well stick with him. Might have a chance. Smashes through the tackle. And he's in.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones...
Yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The run inside. It's Montgomery. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Working the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
The Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to them and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Looking for a man. It's Chambers. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on third down from their own 20. On the run, it's Montgomery. Abe now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Running to Green. Banging, slithering. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to it. Breaks into the open. He now has this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He is stopped by
to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Quickly down the field. Timeout is called. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Play clock was down to 4. Wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped just beautifully here. The Pirates have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They knock him down. The sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Tough run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the option. He'll be forced out of back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Rides to back and leaves it. Wrestled down at the 8 down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just feeds the running back. Touchdown, Purple! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the...
Lives in the foot, no penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Dropping back, it's Chambers. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender. But no! Coming from their own 31, defense tries to get off the field. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the
hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are wide to help out the O. On the ground, it's Gray. Good pick up there as he's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes it past the marker. Really putting this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's a little room there. Now he's got it all. And let's see what they do with this one. He's got it on the right. And look, picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on. Nothing to show for it again. It's 3rd and 5. Under fire. Gets it out quickly. He gives him a fresh change through the air. Got his man. Got the comeback down behind the line. It's 2nd and goal from the 7. And he waltzes it.
the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game.
Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Chambers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's out past the 35. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job. Damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
This time it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Tar Heels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Now the play fake. Got his man. Stop jumping. And the Tar Heels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Unloads to the wideout. Give him.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Ripping off a play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got it in the middle. It's Samuel.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Quickly out to the tight end. Aiming here right from the midfield stripe. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now, so they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And it'll be a short game. Gets it out fast. And this defense. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big ribs him with 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Quick strike complete. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. From the gun. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He just threw that one in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear
to get things started here on offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. These little gains can with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They give it to him again. And he's got enough.
Standing where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's great.
Yeah. Next play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Takes the handoff. It's great. They tried to go smack, and the Pirates will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's
4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Offense on the move. After moving Making the change through the air. Running inside. It's great. Nope. 8th play of the drive coming up. They go right back to it. Tough sledding there as he goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Corralled, and the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. He's there to make this. Got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Stopped at the 13. Come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. They'll run the screen. He gives him a fresh set. Pirates, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Sue. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and now
This type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
they'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Chambers. And that's not the way they afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes a catch. Electrified. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Wants to go right back downfield. Complete. And that defense will pick up a 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw again. Finds a tight end. Terrific read trying to convert this 3rd and short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Pocket breaking down. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Down to the... And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He worked, looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Field. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Looking for the score! Right through his head, it'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Pirate offense will go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at
More aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And explosive they do with this one. That, friends,
and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
from the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down it. Very close to putting a bow on. This one gives us a minute to check out the final period. Starts with a 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Drag down. Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And this will be in to make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run inside. It's Lacey. Nice pickup. Have pushed it inside the 20. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll get new set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And they put up another score here in the 4th, and they are to the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job. A little bit more crisp here, did.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's brought down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the air. It's Chambers. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And send the tight end in motion. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Warren. Makes the grab, but not quite as in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. And he really needed him, trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Finding some room. And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Big pickup on the ground. And now they've moved into the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Montgomery. He's dragging it. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Hold it. Defense.
Find, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point was good. From the gun, the ground game.
Really good being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And so they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Stopped in the backfield.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage. Does on this next one.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Line, it'll be 1st down. The Pirates go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They didn't get him.
To the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. Create negative plays and get the ball back.
They'll run it from the gun.
And this defense has got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Punt goes out of bounds. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Montgomery. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games. And this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
Takes the field, ready to go back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. How about that run down coming up on this red zone opportunity? Pulls and throws off the RPO. Execution there. And the Pirates trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
When teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag, it drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field and throwing to your best players.
The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Tar Heels have their offense in high gear.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. The sure hands, it's Warren. Turning it on! Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad.
The air after the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it on the run. Tar Heels, that'll be their 1st. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Buys a little time with his feet. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Here's a heat. Man, did he hate going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going for 6. Oh, he dropped it. Just stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. Nice gain. Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Collier. They get him stopped to go to work on 1st down. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. There's a long and storied history of great games between these 2 rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.